Hello, I'm Andy Singh, and I'm about to predict for you the month of November for you in Libra. Now, Tuesday, the 1st of November, is going to be a very difficult day for you. It produces easy conflict, it produces opposition, and a tendency to be dominated by somebody else. So, morning, noon, and night, you have to be careful that whatever you do not show arrogance and do not be stubborn. Otherwise, the whole day is going to be a very difficult day for you. Wednesday, the 2nd of November, is a little bit better. There are a couple of your good planets who come in to rescue you, but they come in a bit late in the day, like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. onwards. So the earlier part of the day, there is too much water in your horoscope, and that means that you are not able to focus well. Emotional issues are clouding your mind. So you have to somehow concentrate on what is important, and then towards the evening session and the night session, some good planets walk in. And when they do that, they make you luckier. During your evening and night session, you are very creative, and at the same time, you attract good luck. So that's the time to talk about your plans. That's the time to discuss ideas which are too sensitive to discuss earlier. So I make the 2nd of November as a little bit difficult in terms of concentration in the daytime, but getting better in the nighttime. Thursday, the 3rd of November, is going to be another day where you cannot afford to be stubborn or dominating. You cannot afford to be confrontational. There are planets here that want to make you take charge of situations. But when you do that, you are going to have difficulty with other people. The evening session again becomes better. So the daytime is a bit difficult, but the evening session from about 6-7 p.m. onwards improves a lot. Here it shows that your financial situations are better, that your communication levels are better, your marketing skills also improve. So if you are working late, it would be a good idea then to discuss your ideas. In areas of personal life like love areas, be careful in the daytime not to dominate or be stubborn. Otherwise, you're going to attract a lot of conflict. It's better to do discussions after work, let's say about 7 or 8 p.m. onwards, and you will find that your marriage partner or your love partner will accept what you say in a better way. The 4th of November is going to be a very lucky day for you. Whatever you try to do on the 4th of November brings good luck. It means that others agree with you, and you have the ability to think well and the ability to be fast on your feet, and your impulsive areas in fact are a bonus so that you get ideas on a very impulsive way. It's a very fast day and it suits you very well. So in your career and business areas, you are lucky very fast. So communicate and contact, if you are in business, contact your business partners or contact your business people you do business with. In careers, you will find that your colleagues do very well. And later on in the daytime or the evening time, you will find that socializing becomes a very good idea. You are very popular and you do extremely well as well. Saturday, the 5th of November, another very good day. This time there are more business planets around. So the ability to communicate and market skilling, doing very well with your market skills are going to be a bonus for you. It's a day where financial areas you can perform very well. You are very quick on your feet and your thinking is also very fast. These planets, some of them, they rule financial speculation. So if you are in the speculation business financially, then it would be a good idea on Saturday the 5th to try your luck. The evening session is not so good. It produces a danger of conflict, a danger of bringing disappointments, a danger of being played out, some problems about accidents as well, and also a danger that if you are addicted to drinking or if you are caught socially drinking, you will be drinking too much. So addiction plays also a very bad part during the evening session. So watch out there. But the day session is extremely good for you in career or business areas on Saturday the 5th of November. Sunday the 6th of November, another very good day. It produces a lot of harmony with your love partner or marriage partner or family, and it also brings a lot of goodness in terms of socializing. It's a very productive day in its own way. It produces love bonding, and whatever issues there are to be discussed, it's a good day to discuss them on Sunday the 6th of November, a totally good day. Evening sessions are also good. They produce long-term planets, so evening session is a time when you can take the opportunity to discuss long-term issues with the family. Monday the 7th of November is a difficult day for you. It produces conflict, it produces disappointments. Again, there's a danger of you being let down or played out. Accidents are also possible. There are also planets here that show that your temperament will be in a very difficult situation. So showing a bad temper comes very easily, being aggressive comes too easily, and this of course are not good for you on Monday the 7th, because about 4 or 5 of these negative planets are shown all in alignment. And that means that if you make one mistake, it leads to a second, it leads to a third. Be careful of the company you keep on Monday the 7th, because you can easily be influenced, for example, after work to go having too many drinks or other things that you should not do. The evening session, watch out, there can be aggression and conflict, and so control your temper, otherwise the evening session is also very spoiled. Tuesday the 8th becomes much better. It produces a lot of good luck for you. So in career and business areas, push your plans forward. Contact people, communicate with your business partners, communicate with those you want to do business with. You can win contracts and you can win even contacts on a long-term basis. The evening session shows some problems, and your problems are again with your temperament, showing arrogance and poor teamwork and not agreeing with the people you are with on Tuesday the 8th during the evening session, which is normally from about 7 p.m. onwards. Also watch out that the evening session can produce a lot of conflict with others. Wednesday the 9th of November, a very difficult day for you. It produces opposition and easy to find confrontation. It also produces a very bad temper from you. So you are obviously very oversensitive to criticism, and you also will have a tendency to be oversensitive to anything said to you, and you will lash out very easily. You need to control this, otherwise the provocation that comes from you or that comes from others is going to lead to internal disputes and internal aggressiveness. So a difficult day for you, Wednesday the 9th. The evening shows that you are quite ready to go socializing, and the planets are more peaceful. So the evening session improved, and that's the time where you can talk to others about improving whatever problems there were earlier. Thursday the 10th, a very difficult day for you. It produces blame firstly. It produces a person like you who will be very arrogant, and a person whose teamwork will be very poor. Basically, it makes you a perfectionist on Thursday the 10th of November. And there are also planets here that add to these problems by making you dominating and very stubborn. So the whole day is really not good for you in the sense that things don't work out well. But all is not lost. You have to be the opposite. You have to be approachable. You have to be a person who is in a way a bit humble and agreeable to others. You have to be a person who does not want to dominate but wants to agree with the plans of others. This way, Thursday the 10th, some improvement will come, and it may be a useful day in the end. Friday the 11th of November is when you need to focus on what you are doing very carefully. Dream-like situations and hoping for dreams to work out are more on your mind. It's also a planet that rules your emotions. So emotional areas are extremely sensitive. You will also want to plan changes on the 11th of November, and these can be quite well done. So plan changes, talk to your love partner or marriage partner or business partner or your colleagues, and see how to maneuver into better changes. The evening session of 11th of November becomes very good for you. It produces a lot of good luck. So either if you are working late, you can be able to concentrate after about 6 or 7 p.m. Or if you are going to socialize, you will become very lucky and find the person you want to meet, for example. So night sessions become lucky, but daytime sessions need focus. Sunday the 12th of November brings a little few problems. And the problems are basically that you want to take charge and you want to be responsible for all actions. But be careful, these couple of planets can bring issues where blame can also come. It's a time in the daytime where your plans will be very big and you want to think of big ideas. I would say don't be too aggressive in wanting to implement them, because the couple of planets here show that you will attract opposition and attract even a confrontation if you're dominating or if you're stubborn. The evening session is much better. The evening session shows that either if you're working late, you start to do very well and agreeable with your colleagues or with your business partners, or if you're socializing, you can meet very important people and you can talk business with them. So by all means, mix business and pleasure on Saturday, the 12th of November. Sunday, the 13th of November is an excellent day to do anything. It's a day where family bonding takes place, where enjoyment is seen in every area, where agreements are everywhere, and so it's a good time to socialize, to go outings with your family members, and you will do very well morning, noon and night. An extremely good day, 13th of November. Monday the 14th is very good for work and for business until about 7 p.m. After that, some negative planets move in. But let's talk of the earlier period of 14th of November. Your communication level, your marketing skills are excellent, and you are very alive in terms of thinking on your feet. It's a very hectic and busy day, and you like that because a lot is going to happen for you in a progressive and positive manner. So communicate and plan to exchange ideas. The night session from about 7 p.m. onwards is not good for you. It produces a danger of accidents or disappointments or being played out or let down or being attacked in some way or another. So watch out in the evening session. Take care not to drink too much or take care not to stay up too late. There's some difficulties waiting you, so be careful. The night session on Monday the 14th of November. Tuesday the 15th of November, an excellent day for you. Everything you do moves very well. Your ideas are accepted and supported. In fact, many will go out of their way, whether it's the home front or whether in office or whether in business. Many will go your way of thinking and many will support you very easily. Finances seem to be on a very good level on Tuesday the 15th, or at least the possibility of doing better is shown. The evening session also brings some very good planets to help you. You can meet important people. You can meet people that you are interested in on a social level or even on a romantic level, and it'll work. So be active throughout the 15th of November. Wednesday, the 16th of November is a difficult day for you. It produces conflict very easily. It produces a danger of being opposed very quickly. It can bring disputes or disappointments and also a danger of being let down or played out. So in all areas of life, you'll find that the day session is not going too well for you. And also drive a bit carefully, especially during the day and night. During the evening session, some planets that oppose you very strongly are seen. So what happens is that whatever you try to do from 7 p.m. onwards become worse, and you will attract a conflict in all forms. Even a danger of accidents is seen. So be very careful in the evening session as well. So Wednesday, the 16th of November, a difficult day for you. Let's now move to Thursday, the 17th of November. 17th of November is a very good day, especially during the daytime. It produces a lot of support for you in career or business. So project your ideas, move forward, communicate, and socialize during the lunchtime as well, because you can meet important people and your discussions will be very positive. The evening session, after about 6 or 7 p.m. onwards, there are planets that make you a difficult person to deal with, arrogant and oversensitive, and teamwork becomes very poor from you. So you will only attract opposition or confrontation. So watch out, either socialize very carefully or try to postpone socializing. But if you must socialize on Thursday the 17th after 7 p.m., be careful that blame can also come against you. Friday the 18th of November, another very bad day. It produces opposition, conflict in whatever form you can imagine. It produces disagreements which can lead to aggressive disputes or aggressive differences. So Friday the 18th of November, in career or business areas, or even before you leave home, watch out that conflict arises very quickly. Don't be blunt, use words which are polite, otherwise you are going to provoke others very easily. The evening session is a bit better. Water enters your horoscope, and that's good. The fire is being controlled, so you become more manageable with people, and romantic plans are seen a lot during the evening session, and also compromise is seen as well. So the evening session from 7 p.m. onwards is much better. Earlier session, Friday the 18th November, very bad. Saturday the 19th of November, another difficult day. So you're going to be a person on this Saturday who gets into conflicts with people easily, and that could be due to your attitude, which can be arrogant, or your attitude which can bring teamwork to be very poor, and you may want to force plans down other people's throats, and that's one way of dominating others, which I suggest you don't do on Saturday the 19th, or things will only get worse. So morning, noon and night, there is a danger of you being too dominating, too blunt, a person who is too arrogant, whose teamwork becomes very poor and becomes very stubborn as well. So a difficult day for you, Saturday the 19th of November. Sunday the 20th of November is a much better day. It produces some peace of mind and makes you more mellow and more romantic. It makes you a person who thinks twice about doing anything. It's also a day where changes can be planned well. And whatever you do in the daytime session, try to not be too emotional thinking. Try to also have facts and figures to back up what you want to do. The evening session on Sunday, the 20th of November, is very good. It brings a lot of luck. It brings the possibility of quick returns. So if you are socializing, you can score very easily. And if you are doing your work, you will have very impulsive, good ideas as well. And since the planet of good luck is there, you can discuss important issues with your love partner or your marriage partner, or even with your children. Monday the 21st